Among the most inspiring and powerful stories in the Bible is the story of Joseph, the favored son of Jacob. His life is a testament to how God can use even betrayal, suffering, and disappointment to bring about a greater plan, a plan revealed through dreams that would change everything. Joseph's story begins in the book of Genesis, where he is introduced as a young man gifted by God with the ability to interpret dreams. Out of love, his father Jacob made him a richly ornamented robe, often called the coat of many colors. However, Joseph's favored status stirred jealousy among his brothers, especially after Joseph shared his dreams with them. In one dream, he saw his brother's sheaves of grain bowing down to his sheaf. In another, the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed down to him. These visions hinted at Joseph's future rise to greatness, but enraged his brothers, who saw the dreams as arrogance. Fueled by envy, they plotted against him, eventually selling him into slavery in Egypt and telling their father that Joseph had been killed by a wild animal. Despite being sold into slavery, Joseph never abandoned his faith in God. Even in hardship, he was blessed with success and found favor in the house of Potiphar, an Egyptian official. However, false accusations landed Joseph in prison. It was there that his gift for interpreting dreams would resurface. Joseph correctly interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's imprisoned cupbearer and baker, demonstrating his ability was not of his own, but came from God. Later, when Pharaoh himself was troubled by disturbing dreams that none of his advisors could explain, Joseph was summoned. Through God's wisdom, Joseph revealed that Pharaoh's dreams foretold 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of severe famine. Impressed by his insight, Pharaoh appointed Joseph to a position of great power, second only to Pharaoh himself, tasked with preparing Egypt for the coming disaster. When famine struck, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt seeking food, not knowing the powerful man before them was their long-lost brother. After a series of tests, Joseph revealed himself, not with anger, but with forgiveness, saying, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." Genesis 50 verse 20. Joseph's dreams had indeed come true, but not as a triumph of pride. Instead, they were fulfilled through a journey of suffering, humility, and divine providence. Joseph's story teaches us that even when life seems unjust and dreams seem distant, God is always at work, weaving a greater story of redemption. If you found Joseph's story inspiring and want to explore more incredible tales from Scripture, subscribe to our channel. Together, we'll dive deeper into the stories of faith, hope, and God's unending love. Click subscribe and join us on this journey.